Now, before the competition, we were discussing the idea of marrying yourself, and guess what? Our next guest has done exactly that.
Yeah, Rebecca Holberry spent her whole life looking forward to her wedding day. But when men kept failing her to ask her to get married, she took matters into her own hands, and she joins us now to explain more. Good morning, Rebecca.
Morning, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Hello.
You look absolutely stunning, by the way.
Thanks
That
for having
dress
me.
is gorgeous.
Where did this start? I always wanted to get married.
Yeah, I did.
You're married.
Yeah.
Congratulations. End of.
Had the day.
What? So were you in a long-term relationship that just didn't work out, or what?
Yeah, well, 11 years.
Yeah, that's
And I'd given him an ultimatum. I really wanted to get married, and he didn't. So
Just dilly-dallied.
Yeah, and
Right.
after a little while, sort of limped along for another year, and then eventually sort of called it a day.
Are you one of these people that have been planning your wedding day from
Yeah.
when you were like a little girl?
Absolutely. So while we were together, after about 6 or 7 years, I thought it was pretty much on the cards. All of our friends got married in sort of a 12-month period. And I had a Pinterest board, I had spreadsheets, kind of organised everything I needed to buy, make, do, and I designed the dress.
You
Really
designed
nice.
this yourself?
I did, yeah, I drew it. I just sort of drew loads of little different sketches and kind of, I really wanted a shorter dress. And I wanted a blue underhem and the Vivienne Westwood shoes. So
Beautiful.
I kind of had it all planned out, yeah.
So you had it all planned out, you've designed the dress, like, you know, nothing was stopping you, not even not finding a partner.
Exactly. And I just, yeah, after a while...
Rebecca, do you think the fact that you've married yourself now might put, like, men off in future because they might think you're already married?
I don't know, maybe. I don't really care.
I love the
That's the
idea of
point.
their first date, though. So, tell us about your dating history. Well, I am married to me. But, you know, anyone worth their salt's
Not
going to take that on
official.
board, aren't they?
I didn't have, like, an officiator or a celebrant or anything like that. So it's not legally binding.
Ah,
And
okay.
loads of
You
people
have to
get married twice.
You don't have to divorce yourself to get married. Fine, it's going to be fine.
Right, tell us about the big day.
Yeah.
How did it happen? How did you marry yourself?
So I spent all day getting ready because it didn't start until sort of 6. So all my guests arrived in the evening and they knew that they would have to, just like a traditional wedding, they would kind of get to the church and wait for the bride to arrive. So everyone else was there and then I made my
God,
big
look, there it
entrance
is. Amazing.
at 7 and I just sort of like burst into the room. I couldn't believe it. All of my nerves just like vanished and disappeared. Everybody was in such good spirits. Everyone was cheering, clapping, laughing. And I did a short address. I did a little quick speech at the beginning just to kind of explain why we're all there and what was to be expected. Because people don't know how to behave at a... They know what the rules are, the social conventions at a wedding.
Yes.
But a fake wedding,
Yes.
less so.
Yes.
So it kind of set the tone for the evening. And then it was just the party was in full swing.
Did you get into the part? Did you, like, not see yourself before you put your dress on and then put your dress on?
I did try to really hide from people
Right.
as they were coming in. So my brother-in-law was my best man, and he had the job of making sure that everyone was kind of in their seats and seated and ready for me to come in.
And how did your friends and family react when you told them, look, I want my wedding, I'm gonna marry myself?
Yeah, I don't think anyone was that surprised. Like, it's very on brand, and I am pretty extra generally. So I think people were just like, well, she did want to, like, she has been planning this wedding, really wanted to get married for a long time. Why should that be at the mercy of waiting for a man to ask you? Just do it yourself.
I think there's a business up here for you, you know. I
Loads
think
of people do it. It's definitely a thing, Dermot.
Now
I've
you've
seen
planned
loads
your
of
own
people
wedding.
do
You
it.
should just plan other people's single weddings.
Yeah.
All the single weddings.
How much did it set you back, if you don't mind me asking?
I think about 8,000. Somebody else asked me to add it up, and I hadn't done.
Jess, are you asking for a friend?
Well, I'm with you on this, Rebecca, because, and you know, I actually married my best friend at a festival, so, and it was like the closest thing I'll probably ever have to a wedding, so there we are. It was amazing. And, you know, everybody was chucking flowers at us. We invited the whole festival.
Hang on, you weren't the celebrant?
No, I married my best friend Mia at a wedding. And
You married to Mia then?
Yeah, we even invited the litter
nice.
pickers, and then everybody turned up, because the night before I'd invited everybody. And I thought, God, that it might be the closest thing I ever have to a wedding. It felt absolutely spectacular. There we are.
So you still married to Mia?
Yeah.
Oh, great. So when Mia came on, it was like, oh, he's Josie's friend. And she's like, I'm a celeb. What we should have said was, he's Josie's wife.
Yeah, basically,
That would
yeah.
have been amazing. Oh, I didn't know. Congratulations. Lovely news.
Thank you, Dora.
Wonderful
Yeah, so congratulations
Thank
to you.
you.
But it is lovely to experience that day, isn't it? And all eyes on you. And it's like your magic moment, like your special moment.
Exactly. I just wanted what everyone else gets, which is a day to feel your best, wear a big white dress, have all the photos and all the people around you that you love and celebrate. Doesn't have to be celebrating a relationship, can be celebrate everything you've been through.
Here's a question. If you get married to another human, will it be a different dress? Or because it's hard to top that.
Don't know. See, I want get cost per wear out of it.
Exactly.
I might wear it again.
Yeah, why not?
And do you still hope for like a wedding to a partner?
I wouldn't rule it out. I think I kind of regard it as the same as winning the lottery. Like, it would be great to win the lottery. Who wouldn't want that? But I just also think it's probably as unlikely. Like, I hardly ever fancy anyone. I'm really fussy. I'm really picky. And even if I did, the chances that he also likes me, like, I don't want children and I can't fly for health reasons, so that rules out a lot of people.
Right.
Domestic market, I like your style.
Yeah, so, you know, I was going to wait forever or I was going to do it myself for my 40th.
Well, listen, we want you to share with us the speech that you made on your wedding day. So when you're ready, if you please make your way up the aisle. Thank you very much.
Oh, this is exciting. You're right.
Oh. So nice. A lot of friends and family with you there.
So at the age of 40, I decided to throw myself a solo wedding. Now, I know some people will think this whole thing is preposterous, but so is expecting to find an age-appropriate, attractive, single, straight man who doesn't have a child or a dog or a burning need for air travel. So when I think of it that way, this seems much more reasonable. So after navigating a couple of failed relationships, I have emerged victorious, and I can honestly say I'm happier single than I've ever been in any relationship before. So my solo wedding is a declaration that I have found the most incredible companions in life, in all the people that celebrated with me. So here's to loving yourself, your life, your independence, and a lifetime of freedom, friends, and peace. And here's a toast to singledom.
Lovely.
I've got some wedding favours. I had some wedding favours left over.
Thank you so much.
You can put them straight in the bin, but these were my wedding favours.
Because you had a Glastonbury themed wedding, didn't you?
You chucked the bouquet, should we turn around?
Oh, yeah, chuck the bouquet, chuck the bouquet. Thank you. Yeah, I just don't want to get married at all.
If it touches the ground, does it count, though, Jose? You were desperate for that.
There we go. Oh, thank you very
brilliant.
much. Thank you. That was beautiful.
So nice that your nearest and dearest are here to...
Thanks
Thank you to all our guests as well. Coming up next, find out how to earn vouchers, freebies, or even cash by recycling. The Coupon King is here right after this.